MP, can we talk?
You're talking?
Look, man. Just want to apologize. The way I've been treating you is not right. It's just, I don't really got a lot of time left. I'm 31 years old, and in this league, man, that might as well be 50. I need to put some money in the bank account before I retire, man. I got a mortgage, I got kids. You know, my parents have medical expenses, and I'm really not trying to pay for it all in a meat packing plant. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. So what now?
Well, we ain't gotta be best friends. I'm sure neither of us wants that. But how about you be my teammate, and I'll be yours. Look, I realize we can help each other out. I'm sorry.
All right. Apology accepted.
So what? You got something you want to get off your chest? Maybe you want to, duke it out?
Nah, you don't
Come on.
want that, man. You don't
Oh,
want
is that so?
Nah, it's the start of a new friendship for us, all right?
Yeah.
I'll keep playing my game the right way. And if you do the same, I'm sure we're going to be all good.
Heard. Let's get it, man.
Let's get it. Show these boys how it's done.
Let's do it.
Welcome, Hoop fans. Blake Suniga here with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. We are in Sioux Falls, South Dakota for our 2K presentation of the G League. It's the Skyforce and Lakers on tap.
What a crucial game for Coachella Valley. A loss could really put their winter showcase hopes in doubt. So I expect full effort from them in this one.
And both of these teams coming off of a win. It should be a physical battle all the way through.
The size that the Lakers have inside is hard to compete with, but I wouldn't put anything past the Skyforce. They have shown time and time again in this group stage that they are ready for any challenge.
Yeah, the Winter Showcase right around the corner. Sioux Falls looking at this as maybe a little bit of a tune-up.
Lakers starting five. Big Rex Wesley, the name that jumps out at you. He has a lot of skill at the center spot. And the starting group for the Skyforce, MP, a player that has developed well so far in the season. And a nice shot by Beach. And for the Lakers, they need this win.
Yeah, they do, because it's still possible that they'll sneak into the showcase depending on how tiebreakers go. But one thing is for certain, they know what's at stake, and they'll be playing with some desperation tonight.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Don't they know that's as good as a layup for him?
Here's Guerrero, covered by MP. Back to Beach.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And often with G League players, it all comes down to the mentality they have on the court.
Most NBA teams, they're looking for how you fit in, not how you show out. Playing a team game matters a lot, doing the little things. Sadly, some of these guys never figure that out, so you never get a chance to sign a 10-day.
Now here's MP. And that's good. It's Crawford with the assist.
Zero hesitation for MP to make the jump to the NBA and become an NBA rotation player, a starter. He needs to shoot it with confidence.
Here's Guerrero. A 4-point game.
And it's Smith with the foul. That's his first foul. Pass the ball.
Beach.
He's guarded by Ellis. 6 on the shot clock.
Here's Beach.
Well, now about a month into the tip-off tournament that starts the G League season, we're kind of starting to really see what teams are all about.
At this point, you usually know who your go-to guys are, but it's also when NBA teams are going to start taking more notice of who's been playing well in the G League.
Now a timeout called by Coachella Valley. Here's Guerrero.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Will it go? So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
It's going to go on Ellis.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
And the first one drops.
And overall, what a great season it's been for Sioux Falls. I mean, they've exceeded expectations.
Most people thought it would be a decent season, but this has been above and beyond. The new faces they brought in have worked wonders for the team, and they're soaring high.
Sioux Falls leading.
MP outside.
Takes the three. And again, Sioux Falls with a triple.
You've got to get out on that if you're on D. MP proving he can be dangerous for D.
Pass to Beach. Guerrero. Outside Beach. Here's Guerrero. Rejected by Castro.
Soft touch off the glass.
That's a nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently.
They really are, and even though it's not a huge lead they've got, they're definitely in charge.
Kind of get that feeling, Brian, that that team is playing so well.
Well, over the years, Los Angeles Lakers have done a great job of utilizing their G League affiliate.
No doubt, over the years, a lot of call-ups and regular players for the Lakers have come from their G League team in Coachella Valley. Credit Los Angeles. They invested early in the G League affiliate, and it's paid off.
And it's good. 2 points.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp for the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
And the 3 ball is good.
Nails it from deep. Farrell looks locked in.
Here's MP, and the layup's good off the glass.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Well, you look at how the Skyforce have played, and they are really starting to gel at the right time.
Something has clicked with the team, and they look the best they've been in the early part of this G League season. If they make it to the Winter Showcase, people are starting to talk about it. They could be a favorite.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Here's Guerrero, covered by MP.
Just 5 to shoot.
Here's Beach.
Jackson Ellis with the defensive effort. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Skyforce. They lead by 13. And we'll be back right after this. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. So
Ben Crawford in for the Lakers.
And so here is Sioux Falls. Back to MP.
second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
As long as the threes... dropping for him, he'll keep firing it.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
To the middle. Here's Beach. Oh, Beach finishes the play.
Great to see Beach getting up like that. You know, obviously he had that terrible knee injury, and he's showing progress.
Pass to Crawford. Back to MP. Crawford outside.
Shot clock at 6.
Here's MP for 3.
And again, Sioux Falls with the triple.
Everyone's thrilled to see MP scoring like this, especially him. Consistent production. That's what he needs to make the move up from the G League to the NBA.
Pass to Beach. Cooper.
With Samar throws. Oh, and it's blocked by Logan.
That's just phenomenal recognition and timing. Logan erased that shot with ease.
You've got to be kidding me. Point guard, power slam.
Well, he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Shoot, dish, and jam.
Yeah, you're going to see him torch the defense in all kinds of ways every time he takes the floor.
And Sioux Falls has possession. 18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game. And that one drops for him.
And there's MP on target, looking comfortable from the mid-range.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Outside Reynolds.
And nothing is falling right now for them.
Here's MP.
Oh, MP slams it in.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
For 3, Reynolds.
Skyforce with the rebound. Here's the break. And MP again.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not getting concerned.
conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
Now a timeout called by Coachella Valley. And nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. And it isn't what you'd call the best of performances from them.
In for the Lakers.
Here's Guerrero. And the ball out of play. The Skyforce will have it. Sioux Falls with the ball. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. MP, Cooper defending. Crawford outside. Clock at 6. Here's MP. Falls back and drains the fadeaway J.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Beach. The Lakers again can't hit.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Skyforce out front, just dominating this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters.
He's filling it up so far. To be a successful NBA point guard, you have to be able to create your own offense.
That's changed over the years, and he's proving he can be that type of player, doing a great job taking advantage of any opening that he gives him.
And Tim, you look at these G League Lakers, they've really bounced around to different areas in Southern California.
Starting out in Los Angeles, eventually moving to El Segundo, now in Coachella Valley. That's allowed their fans to continue following them.
Shooting for Coachella Valley.
That free throw missing.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits a second from the line. And Sioux Falls has possession. Here's MP. Makes it off the glass.
Just a nimble move, and that's really all MP needed to shake up the defense and find a look.
Back to Farrell. Pass to Guerrero. Kick out to Cooper. Screen by Beach. For 3. Cooper, no good. One thing people point to with Coachella Valley is their player development.
That and the festival every year that we go to all the time. They've also had a number of players find success in NBA rotations, and that's one of my favorite parts about the G League.
And he hits it and gets hacked. That's a 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
First personal foul. At the line for your Skyforce, Ben Crawford. Shooting 1.
One shot.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Out to Farrell from deep. Good on the triple.
Derek Farrell.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Back to MP. Unloads. And that's good. It's Crawford with the assist.
If they're going to be successful, they need a scoring, and they've certainly got it today, and then some.
To the paint. Beach down low. He's covered by Smith. Excellent D there from Ellis. Here's MP for three. And the Skyforce another three.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
And there it is.
Oh, Maestro. He is so good at making those lead passes.
High post MP. He's got 36 points. Here's Crawford. Pings in midair and converts the double punch layup.
What a tricky finish by Crawford. That took some touch right there to take contact and get it to go.
Pass the ball. Down low. Guerrero off on the layup. And even 3-on-3 break. And here's MP from the arc. Brings it from beyond the arc.
Well, I love the initiative MP showed there on the break. Saw the opportunity, and he just went for it.
Here's Guerrero, covered by MP. To the inside. Rejected by Castro.
I'm not sure exactly how you attack Castro, but let me tell you what, that's not it.
And MP slams it in.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And Coachella Valley has possession. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Beach. And he gets it to go from the high post.
You have to lock Beach down at multiple levels. He doesn't have to be at close range to score.
The shot's good.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. A good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Here's MP. Oh, MP slams it in.
Taking flight. MP looking ready to go, folks.
Here's Guerrero. He's got 5. Pass to Beach. Here's Guerrero. Back to Beach. Cooper. Screen by Beach. 6 to shoot. Oh, a nice shot by Cooper.
Just hanging on the perimeter. Cooper pressing the action.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Buries it from three-point range.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Cooper outside. Guerrero. Back to Cooper. Pulls it. Oh, no good trying to beat the buzzer. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Skyforce delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here.
He's absolutely torching the defense with his long-range shooting. No lack of confidence from outside, that's for sure.
And after seeing all these shots go down, he's getting greedy now. And I don't blame him. Run up those numbers, young fella. Show him what you're all about.
Substitution for Sioux Falls, Ben Crawford. Substitution for Coachella Valley,
About 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Farrell.
Beach. Fades back. Once again off the mark by Coachella Valley. Crawford out. Side. MP. And it's Beach with the rebound. And so here is Coachella Valley.
A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Here's Guerrero, covered by MP.
Misses the layup. Here's Crawford. And it's good for his 8th straight basket in only 8 attempts.
Racking up the points, something we're used to here in the G League from Crawford.
Outside, Farrell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ball. Farrell, guarded by Morris.
Just 5 on the clock.
And the basket by Guerrero.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the last guy on the list.
Here's MP. Logan, shot is good.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Inside, Guerrero. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Crafty pass work, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Here's MP for 3.
And again, Sioux Falls with the triple.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, I like to see MP taking matters into his own hands. He's got space to get going downhill, and he doesn't waste it at all.
Cooper outside.
To the inside.
Oh, slammed down by Beach.
Really a sweet move getting up there with the reverse. Love that. And the fans, they got a little show right there.
That one definitely had a little something extra, guys.
A little mustard on it.
I've got to pick my jaw up off the floor, guys. Do you see it by your feet anywhere? I can't find it right now. That was incredible.
Here's Guerrero.
Offline with the 3.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
Williamson the screen. Here's MP for 3.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Here's Guerrero.
And he can't answer back the 3-pointer offline.
MP outside.
For 3.
Count it.
He's had a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light doesn't get much greener.
So a nice win here for the Sioux Falls Skyforce.
MP and his guys are honing things in for the upcoming Winter Showcase. Winning tonight, it's all part of the plan.
A potential big opportunity for MP and the Skyforce to show the G League and the fans what they can do.
And unfortunately for Wesley and the Coachella Valley Lakers, their shot at the showcase might be slipping away.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
What are you hearing from your scout buddies?
A couple teams have interest. Grizz, the Hawks, but the Heat are watching you very closely. And not just for a 10-day. If things go right, you could be looking at signing with them for the rest of the season.
Awesome. Cool.
Let's talk Winter Showcase.
Hit me.
All right, for most players, this is a chance to earn a call-up. There's a ton of GMs and scouts at this thing, and if you impress them, you get called up. Simple.
Right.
All right, for you, it's all about draft stock. There's plenty of games after the showcase, but there won't be this concentration of GMs and scouts in one place again. So what you do here is magnified, positive or negative.
Okay. Sounds like a good opportunity to me.
It's huge, MP, and you're gonna kill it.
I like the way you think, Vanessa. Later.
All right, guys. We all know what's at stake here. Chance for an NBA contract.
Let's go!
Well, none of us are going to be able to make our individual goals unless we work together as a team, right? So let's go out there and show them what we're all about.
Let's do it.
MP, hang back.
What's going on, Coach?
Miami Heat are looking at Ben for a 10-day contract.
That's good. I'm happy for him.
Yeah, well, it's good for you, too. Ben gets called up, that's more time for you to shine. Right? But if he goes on a cold streak, they're going to look elsewhere. It's a 10-day contract. They can't have a guy in there throwing up bricks. They need help now. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. We want Ben to look good.
We want Ben to look good. Yeah. All right, let's go.
Gotcha.
Hello and welcome from Orlando, Florida. I'm Blake Suniga on the site with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. It's the Winter Showcase, and we have a great game with the Skyforce and Remix getting set to face off.
And one slip up for either. Team can knock them out of contention in the showcase. There's a lot of pressure here for both Sioux Falls and Rip City.
But what a great year both of these sides have had so far. The Skyforce won their group, and the Remix get in as a wild card.
It's never easy being one of the last 8 teams competing in the showcase, but it's something that has been the driving force for both these teams all season, and they won't let this moment pass them by.
With the Winter Showcase starting, every team will have a chance to get some games in. But the key thing is, one loss, and you're out of the running for a championship.
Turning now to the Rip City starting group, Black and Marshall have both been playing well of late. Looking at the lineup that the Skyforce will start with in the Winter Showcase, Crawford always capable of taking over with his offense.
Well, for a guard Crawford's size, that in-between game, it's critical.
Yeah, it's all or nothing in each of these games for the teams that are alive.
You know, all these players, they want a chance at that $100,000 cash prize given to the winners. Hey, what about us broadcasters, too? But seriously, you can expect all the intensity of a playoff game here.
And George gets it to go.
One of my favorite names in the G League, the Rip City Remix, a newer G League team formed not too long ago in Portland in 2023.
And for a new team, they have certainly hit the ground running. They didn't waste any time turning in strong seasons in their brief history in the league.
And there's talk about Ben Crawford getting another call-up to the NBA. You know, some teams are dealing with injuries. They're taking a long look at him.
I mean, I don't blame him. It makes perfect sense. Crawford has spent time in the NBA already, and when you're a known quantity like he is, you're one of the first names NBA teams will look at if they have to bring someone up.
Now here's Ellis. Pass to Crawford. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Crawford outside. From outside, off the mark.
And here the remix.
Out to the left wing. Hill knocks down the 3 ball.
He was one step ahead of the team making that pass. Nice assist.
MP with it. Marshall covering.
Pass to Ellis. MP. Launches a 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Jackson Ellis.
Oh, remember the remix? They were able to just sneak into the Winner's Showcase. They had a great winning streak to force their way in.
Yeah, they didn't outright win their group, but they did enough to secure one of the non-group winner spots. This is a team that's shown a lot of growth since the start of the season.
On defense, Sioux Falls. They trail by 1. Back to Marshall. Hill, covered by MP. And he comes up with the deuce.
That pick wasn't all that effective, but it got him just enough space to get the shot off.
Now here's MP. Crawford outside. Back to MP.
Shoots the 3. And again, Sioux Falls with the triple.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I am loving this Orlando weather. Little humid though, right?
Yeah, it's a little humid for me. I'm used to the Bay Area, the cool weather. But not a lot of places can have as much sunshine as they do here in Florida in the winter season. I'm sure the Skyforce, Remix, and the rest of the G-Leaguers, they're enjoying the surroundings of the Winter Showcase.
Now here's Crawford. He's got 9. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Hill. 8 points for him. Pass to Blunt. Shot clock at 5. From beyond the arc.
Castro grabs the miss.
Sioux Falls in the lead, and they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
A drive by MP. Crawford.
Got a hand on it.
You gotta explain to me what's the point of that layup, bro. Come on, bro.
Out to the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. Not gonna go that time.
He kind of short-armed that one after doing a nice job to get open. Disappointing.
MP right side. Crawford outside. That one doesn't go either for Crawford.
This game is so
And
cool.
still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Skyforce leading by just 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return.
Starting the second quarter of this Winter Showcase battle between Sioux Falls and Rip City. Rip City trailing.
Teams deciding to change it up.
Ben Crawford. In for the Remix.
Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. And the 3-ball is good.
Yeah, Crawford is just pouring in these shots. He's playing very freely, and his team is encouraging him.
Now here's Black. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Once, that's good.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's MP. 6-point game. Hits it from 3-point range.
Back to the three from the other end. MP dueling.
Outside Blunt. Black. Picked by Marshall. Let's go with a 3. Black shot is off. The Skyforce on offense. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Showing his toughness. Crawford going right at him.
Rip City with the ball. 11-point game. The 3 from Blunt. And it's Sioux Falls with the rebound. A drive by MP. Oh, MP slams it in.
I like to see MP taking matters into his own hands. He's got space to get going downhill, and he doesn't waste it at all.
Pass to Hill. Can they get it? And it's Logan with the rebound. Crawford outside. Screen by MP. And again, Sioux Falls with the triple.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Rip City calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for Sioux Falls.
Marshall with it.
Into the Remix.
Pass to George. Shoots over Castro. No good off front iron.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
You don't want to get in that habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
First one calls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Remix really having a tough go here. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Pass to Stevens. Here's Hill. Kicks it out to Marshall. Steffens. 4 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. Here we go, one-on-one. He's feeling it, and it's in.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender. Right back on his heels on that one.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Skyforce out front, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Coming out of the break, the Skyforce and Remix both looking to start strong.
Rip City with the ball. And the team name Rip City Remix has an interesting origin.
Yeah, it's really a combination of two things. Rip City was a moniker formed during a Blazers game in 1971. And the remix, it's a nod to Portland's do-it-yourself creative culture in the 1970s.
Now here's Hill. Outside Marshall. Pass to George. That's good, and it's Marshall with the assist.
Defensively, you can't give George looks like that inside. I mean, this guy is 7'3".
And MP gets it to go.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just... Lewis keeps feeding the hot hand.
Now here's Stephens. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't right there, or maybe he was thinking, just not about basketball.
And what you love about the Remix franchise, the commitment to taking care of their fans.
Well, they're prioritizing a lot of things we love about sports. Affordable, family-friendly entertainment, accessible tickets, local broadcast games, mission accomplished.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Now here's Blunt. Down low. Shot to stop the run. And the layup good by Stephens.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
And it hits MD.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Oh my God, I gotta stop.
8 points.
I have got to start reaching.
Yep, that one goes. You know, one of the fun things about Rip City is their college fan base.
Yeah, that's what happens when you play your games on a local campus right here in Portland. Kids can hop over from class, watch some ball, then go out and do whatever young people do these days.
We're tuned into a one-man show in this one. MP carrying the load and scoring it very well.
Rip City calls timeout. Crawford really making a difference here.
He's on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan, something designed to shut him down.
Substitution for Sioux Falls. John Williamson. In for the remix.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside, Stephens kicks it out to Marshall. Just his first attempt. Tries again. Stephens, no good. Established in 2023, Ryan Rip City is a young franchise.
They sure are. Of course, the D-League affiliate of the Portland Trailblazers, they're working hard to be a developmental pipeline, attracting some real talent in the coaching department.
Outside, Stephens.
All right, there we go. And he missed. Damn, he gave no free will. You know what I'm saying?
Rim, you saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up strong enough.
Here's MP. And Sioux Falls again with the bucket.
Oh, there's that fearless streak with MP. He got a defender in his shirt and didn't care.
Outside.
I've got to start reaching. I know it's G League shit, but I got to start.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. A nice shot by Hill.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
MP outside. It's stolen by Stephens.
Oh.
Pass to Black. George up top. Back to Black. Just 5
Look
on
at
the
that
clock.
still attempt.
Off target from outside. Here's MP for 3. And again, Sioux Falls with the triple.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot is good.
It takes focus to pull up off the bounce. And as we know, focus is no issue for MP.
Let me stop stealing it. Here I go. I ain't stopped yet.
Now here's Hill, covered by MP. Now Hill. He's got 14.
He damn sure
To the
does.
inside. Good work defensively by Logan. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Skyforce opening a huge gap. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Welcome back to the fourth quarter of this winter showcase game here on 2K.
That was the start, and hopefully it's like 2 minutes.
In for the remix.
And here's the remix. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Blunt.
Okay.
Kicks it out to Marshall. George, he's guarded by Logan. That doesn't go either for Blunt. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Sinks the triple.
Look at the range. MP proving he can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
Now here's George. Pass to Hill. Marshall. Rip City again missing. High post MP. And there it is.
Taking it right to the defense. MP tough and confident.
Pass to Marshall. Inside, George. It's not going to go for him. Sioux Falls with the ball. MP outside. Lets the three fly.
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I didn't do it. Oh, we got the board.
MP outside.
Another shot.
So once you get to the paint, it don't work.
Physical points from MP, showing off some of that weight room work.
We're reaching.
Hill. He's covered closely.
Oh no, look at that shit.
Miss after miss right now. Here's MP for three. Cans it from downtown.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Now here is Marshall.
Be a little late to work. I got to order this food.
Marshall. Rip City again missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
Again to the basket. Fuck.
By the D, because
I'm trying to get this
plan
damn.
to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Outside Blunt. The shot's good. Stephens making the play.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
MP, he's open. Connects. The jumper drops.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Here's Hill. Here's the final buzzer. Sioux Falls coming up big in this winter showcase game.
And it wasn't without effort. Rip City is always in motion. You pretty much have to be ready to run a marathon to beat them. Something that I know neither of you know a thing about.
And for Rip City, they have a system. They have some guys. So what do they need to do to get to the next level?
I'll be honest with you guys, it's hard to win in this league without a superstar or two. They may have to pull together some assets to try to land a top 10 guy here in the G League.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
Looking good out there, young blood. Someday I'll be telling my grandkids I got to play with the MP.
Oh, man, that means a lot coming from you, Jackson. Thank you, bro.
You were masterful out there tonight. Where you led, they followed. They trust you.
Thanks, Coach.
AMP, great game, man.
Man, you too, man.
My guy, MP to God! Yo, bro, honestly, you are very good at basketball.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, boys!
Yo, what's up with that, man?
Hey, you know, man.
We gotta do something about that.
Now they're making me play defense. Holy moly.
put niggas in the blender. Yeah, because we just put like 30 million on the roster, so shoot, I gotta get some of that. Yeah, Reese's coming through. Shrine, nigga, I got Chatter Track. Shit, I really don't. I'm looking at May though. Welcome week coming on. You know, welcome week coming. Hey, but I'm gonna get up with y'all boys, man. Joe, let's come in. I don't even know if I'm gonna film that thing, but I'm gonna check it out. They finna film that. We're gonna flight list. And they coming out with Delta. They got the cookies on there, drinks. I'm traveling. What the fuck? Stop. Man, hell no. Man, what you trying to do? Shit, bro. Call my Haitian, man. I'm trying to get out this bitch. Fuck it, nigga. They got me on travel stuff. What the fuck we giving you a percentage of this shit, bro, if you can't help it? And you know what's 13? They be handing out all the waters and Gatorades on the side, and then they be singing in front of the team and getting hands and all that shit. All the you are feedback. And I'm shouting. Okay. I'm a copy, I got my guard down. Cracks try to say I only rap about the cars now. I'm the only one who left the block and turned the car around. My niggas, I'm sorry if I'm trying to bar out. Stop judging, buddy lost if you don't show him ways of winning. Stop saying free the army if you know that nigga did it. It's a ballad of the bullet, cause I'm voting for the killer. We gon' burn this bitch down, put the fire to the ceiling, nigga. You know it's first Sunday, like Cat Williams. So I hit it while I'm back here and catch him. That chillin'. The high school can't get that cat feeling. Yeah, that's right. They want to dance about me, yeah, but I ain't going out of state. Mr. Whip so wet, I had to let it read.